The thing about Wiko smartphones is that they look pretty much identical with every new model releases. But this time at Mobile World Congress, the French smartphone company finally has an interesting device that is worthy our time to check out. This is the Wiko View 2 Pro, the company's latest device unveiled at Mobile World Congress, and here's my first impressions of it. Like many other smartphones on the show floor, the View 2 Pro doesn't have a unique design of its own. But once you actually hold the phone on hand and turn it around, you might just notice how beautiful the reflective glass back is, despite having an iPhone X's camera bump and an essential phone design notch on the front. Having admired the impressive build quality of the phone, the rest of it is a disappointment if you are hoping for some flagship features. First, the 19:9 aspect ratio 6-inch display comes with an underwhelming HD Plus resolution at 1528x720 pixels, a hardware that this beautiful device doesn't deserve. Though I find colors and viewing angles to be great, pixels are visible when viewing up close. Next, the specs. It uses last year's Snapdragon 450 processor paired with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage, a 3000 mAh battery, and with no support for Wi-Fi AC. However, things are entirely bad here. The View 2 Pro ships with the Android One software variant of Android Oreo 8.1, which means you are getting the most optimized Android experience with frequent software and security patch updates. My initial impressions of the software is good, as there wasn't any visible lags across the entire user experience. The View 2 Pro's main camera is a huge step up for the company this round. Even though it is still no match compared to bigger smartphone players, the dual camera system comprises of two 60-megapixel lenses with a f1.75 aperture, which one of the lenses would take a 120-degree wide-angle shot. The aperture size is the most impressive one that I've ever seen on a smartphone of the same class. Imaging performance should be much improved over previous Wiko smartphones. The selfie shooter is also a 60-megapixel lens that captures 4 times more natural light with the company's big pixel technology and an f2.0 aperture. Furthermore, the company has been rather bold to show off its video stabilization feature at launch. While I don't find it impressive, but it is good enough for the average users with shaky hands. Overall, Wiko's effort on the View 2 Pro is still nonetheless commendable despite of the entry-level specs. It may not be a unique looking smartphone, but for what we have come to know from the company, this is going to be a beautiful Android One powered device that wouldn't break the bank. I definitely look forward to see it sold here, and while we wait for that, stay tuned for more tech videos from us and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Warren with KLGadgetTV, and I will catch you soon in the very next one.